Hey you guys, it's Professor Vitt coming to you from my fantastic garage. And this is just a super brief video, review video for this next exam. I'm just going to walk through the exam with you. Remember, you're going to have to know the four categorical propositions. You have to be able to designate them by letter, A, E, I, O. And I almost said U, but I didn't, right? And then you'll have to write out the form of the proposition. So remember what an A statement looks like, all SRP. An E statement, no SRP. An I statement, some SRP. And an O statement, some SRP. Make sure that you include the parts, and the parts are going to be twofold. It's going to be the quantifier, which tells us how much, and that's usually the very first sentence, or it's the very first word, so it's all or some. All tells us everything, right? So we're considering everything. So all SRP, right? All sharks are scary, right? The subject there is sharks. The quantifier is all, and that means everything such that it is a shark, right? And then you move down the line, so that's a quantifier. Some is our other quantifier. It means at least one. And then you'll need to know the copulas, and the copulas are just the things in the middle. They're the verbs, right? Are and are not. Remember, the are not is the entire copula, so make sure that you tell me that whenever you write it in. And for this, you don't need to worry about the quality of the categorical statement. Okay, then next you'll need to draw each one in a diagram. I'll probably include those circles for you, as I did here. And then you'll just invert a couple of sentences. You'll tell me whether or not, as a result of the inversion, they have the same meaning. And then you'll do our cheesy form of validity. And here we're concerned with whether or not the pictures are the same. And if we assume, and if the pictures are the same, then it turns out for us that we say that remember, the statement has the same picture. Easy for me to say. Here's how we'll work validity, right? You'll diagram the sentence, and then you'll diagram the other sentence. If the pictures are the same, then that means that the meaning of the sentences are the same. And because the meaning of the sentences are the same, they're always going to be true and false under the same conditions. And so that's what you'll do for me here. You'll diagram each sentence, and you tell me whether it's valid, and then why. You'll say, yes, this argument is valid because the two diagrams are the same. Because the two diagrams have the same meaning, they will be true and false under the same circumstances. And because they're true and false under the same circumstances, you'll never have a case in which one sentence is true and the other is false. In other words, you'll never have an invalid argument. Something like that. And that's it. That's your review video. So it seems like a short one, but it is. It's a very, very straightforward short exam. So I look forward to you guys doing super well on it, and I will see you tomorrow. Sorry for the delay.